Hello, my name is Nurul Athirah Binti Mohd Sukri, number matrix A20A1855 from class AFT1023/Alpha Foundation of Management. Lecturer name is Encik Hasanuddin bin Hassan. Today, I am going to give a presentation about a tea life company. The presentation will be in 3 sections. Section 1. What is management? Management is the act of getting people together to accomplish desired goals and objectives using available resources efficiently and effectively. The process refers to the primary activities like planning, organizing, leading, and controlling. Next, presentation about the 4 management functions in the tea life company. Firstly is planning. Planning is a management process that determines a performance goals for the organization and what action and resources are needed to achieve the goal. Through management, planning needs to determine the future of the organization and how to achieve that goals. Brian Lowe is the Chief Executive Officer at Loeb Holdings Berhad, has shaped and set the mission, vision, and goals for the tea life company. That is a tea drink that can provide a great experience for customers. Secondly is organizing. Organizing is a process by which a manager and allocate organization resources to perform and predetermine tasks or plan to achieve organizational goals. It refers to coordinating the job and resources to implement an action plan to achieve goals. For example, Brian Liu has been appointed CEO. Next, Chi Lin Long has been appointed COO with over 10 years of experience in the corporate world to help Brian Liu dreams into reality to achieve organizational goals. To play an advisory role, Brian Yu has been appointed Director of International Business Development with 7 years of experience in the retail segment. Loeb Holding also formed several groups such as the Ultimate Dream Team, Head Restaurant Ninjas, Operation Overload, and Management Metros. The members found in the team are people who have specific roles and tasks to achieve organizational goals. Thirdly is leading. Leading is a process in which managers try to influence the behavior of employees so that they can perform assigned tasks effectively and efficiently to achieve organizational goals. Leaders are also a source of inspiration and motivation to employees to work hard toward the achievement of organizational goals. For example, Tea Life CEO has played a vital role in influencing the behavior of their employees. He has ensured that each employee adopt and open the enjoyable work environment and encourage them to share ideas and innovation in product. Furthermore, he also takes seriously the career development of the employees and is responsible for working with them to achieve company. The lastly is controlling. Controlling is a process by which managers monitor current performance and take corrective action to ensure that the result of the work done is reached as expected. Management will control the activities of the organization so that actual performance following the set standard and control the action of improvement to achieve organizational goals. For example, Loeb Holdings Berhad has taken seriously the career development of its employees and partners in the tea life business. As such, they will regularly conduct monthly audits and quality service inspection at each tea life branch and will constantly update directly through the business management tool to ensure tea life's performance is always at the set standard to achieve the goals. Next, in the section 2, I will present about who is the top manager at Loeb Holdings Berhad and explain 10 roles top manager performs in organization. The top manager at Lob Holding Berhad is Brian Lu. He is 32 years old in 2021. He is the Chief Executive Officer CEO. His life motto is to think big, start small, and on a fast cut. He is a top manager who always thinks outside the box and always comes up with crazy ideas to grow his company. There are 10 roles performed by top managers in the organization. The management role can be categorized into three parts, namely its interpersonal roles, informational roles, and decisional. Firstly is figurehead. Managers perform duties that are ceremonial and symbolic in nature, such as welcoming official visitors, signing legal documents, and other as head of the organization or strategic business unit or department. This role symbolizes the concern by top management for employees, customers, and the community. For example, Brian Lu is the CEO of Lob Holding Berhad, will attend the opening of the Tea Life outlet with Petronas Dagangan and UiTM as representative from the organization. Secondly is leader. Manager will be responsible for directing and coordinating employee activities to achieve organizational goals by motivating employees and provide training and mentoring. Top managers are also role models for employees to follow. Thus, a manager who has a good and responsible personality can advance the organization. Thirdly is liaison. Top manager will act as a liaison between the organization and external parties, such as supplier, customer, government official, and bank executive. It serves to obtain information related to situation and development that occur in the external environment that can affect the development of business. For example, Brian Lu, as the founder of the Tea Life, as collaborate with Safi Products in harnessing the power of tea is the Beauty Life campaign. Fourthly is monitor. Manager will act as activity monitor or gather information on changes in the environment within and outside the organization. Some information can be obtained from the report, meeting, or discussions with certain parties and used in decision making. Managers who have data will be better prepared to make decisions and ensure subordinates perform those tasks to achieve organizational goals. The fifth role is disseminator. Top manager will be communicating information to employees in their organization to perform assigned tasks through meeting, memo, or through the media. Manager need to convey accurate and true information to subordinate to avoid any confusion. For example, the top manager communicates the organizational planning he or she wants to do to all the staff in the organization. The sixth role is as spokesperson. Top manager will be representative from the organization to communicate information to stakeholders for talk about planning, policies, or anything in decision making. It can convey through the memo or the press conference. For example, manager can communicate information about an organization performance to the mass media. 7 is as a negotiator. The manager is the organization consultant with parties outside the organization. In this role, the manager represents the organization in bargaining and negotiating with outsiders to gain advantage for his own unit. For example, a manager negotiates with a customer to obtain a contract to supply the company goods. The 8 roles are as a resource allocator. Managers will use discretion to allocate organization resources or factor of production to specific department, according to the needs and priorities of the task. Determination of an efficient combination of resources between human and physical resources will produce the best output. For example, Brian Liu as top manager will make decisions related to the project that need to be budget allocated. The 9 managers play a role as entrepreneur. As an entrepreneur, the manager is creative and innovator. He initiates and oversees new products that will improve their organization performance. He seeks to improve his department, adapt to the changing environmental factor. The manager would like to have a new idea, initiate new project, and initiate developmental project. For example, Brian Liu is a person who likes think outside the box and has various ideas to produce tea-life products that are many types of drinks. The last role is the disturbance handler. Management collaborates and assists employees in finding ways and solving problems faced by employees. Therefore, managers must examine, understand and try to identify action that can take to resolve the issue in order not to affect the objective of the organization. After that, in section 3, I will present why innovation is important to CEO Brian Liu's jobs and explains how technology changes the manager works today. Why innovation is important to CEO Brian Liu's job. The first is to grow its business and ensure that the company continues to remain in a stable position in the market. Innovation is to produce a better product or service through the production of modification or improvement. Second, because if the companies that have not innovation in product and service will respond more quickly to changes in the environment comparative other companies that do not have innovation. For example, if Lock Holdings and Berhad does not have the capacity to innovate, it will cause the business to not be able to grow as well as the goals of the organization cannot be achieved and will eventually be eliminated from other business competition. Next, how technology changes the manager works today. First, the role of technology in communication. The use of ICT has further enhanced the communication system today, especially in business, such as use email, short messaging system, SMS, websites, and social message. Communication has impacted manager reach external parties more effectively and efficiently. For example, a company manager has received or made a quote from a supplier via email, which are having to face-to-face. Second, use of technology in marketing. The ICT facilities available today can speed up the data obtained and analyzed quickly and accurately in the process of conducting market research. Managers can also change marketing activity using ICT equipment and media facilities to disseminate information quickly and effectively to users. The thirdly is the availability of green technology nowadays. It has also changed the world of functional management in production. The idea to ensure that organizations can achieve goals and able to care of the environment. Therefore, Brian Liu as the manager of Lock Holdings and Berhad has introduced the Tea Life Eco Series. It is changing the use of drinking straw of plastic to paper on a nationwide scale and produce eco tea bags to reduce the use of plastic bags. In conclusion, we can know that management is one of the important parts to make sure the business you build will grow successfully. Second, 10 roles that the manager has played an important role in ensuring that the organization runs smoothly to achieve organization goals. Thirdly, the innovation and technology available today can help business produce a wide variety of tea-leaf products using minimal production costs.